Welcome back to Aggressivemall.com. I'm Kyle Nolte, and today we got a new trick tip for you. It's the Topsoul. This trick tip is going to be a little bit different because we have multiple skaters giving you their point of view on how they do the trick. So it's not just me talking the whole time.
How do I do a Topsoul?
How do I do a Topsoul?
How do I do Topsouls?
Topsoul's like the one trick that you just kind of do. Topsoul just takes, of all the tricks, Topsoul you gotta repeat it a lot of times to get comfortable with it, especially because you're not used to being topside. That's probably one of the first topside tricks you're gonna learn. You gotta get used to jumping over the ledge or the rail and having your foot under you, so it's kind of awkward, so it takes a lot of repetition.
First, you gotta figure out exactly what's your strong foot. It's usually the foot that you do your soles on, like a soul grind, Mizu, Mistral. Usually that foot, that sole foot, you want to use as your topside foot. When I approach my like obstacle, like rail or ledge, usually aim straight for it. Don't angle yourself out.
I first started doing a sole on a P-rail, and then I would come at it directly at it, lined up, so I was basically jumping over it just to get comfortable with the positioning of the feet. And then I slowly started moving away from it, so I was doing it topside versus coming at it just directly behind it. And that's kind of how I got the hang of it.
You actually really do have to learn how to jump over the rail. I found that the easiest way to learn how to do it, because it gives you the confidence to know that you're gonna make it on top of the rail. Most people tend to just go like that. They try to just put their legs over and not bring their whole body over with them. Because if they do that, then they end up slipping out and then just cracking their ribs on the rail. Once you go over the rail, try to place your sole foot like a regular sole. So it seems like you're just doing a regular sole, but you're just hopping over it. That's one little step that you have to learn. Because if you don't jump over the rail, then you're not gonna be able to go on top of the rail.
I jump up, I make sure I got my safety foot there, nice and ready. And then in the air, I try to bend my knees a bit, because on ledges, you gotta be bent so you don't just slip out. And then I got a lot of focus on my sole foot, because I notice when I do miss the trick, it's always the sole foot that misses. So I'm really thinking about that sole foot most of the time. And then my safety foot, it's just there, it knows where to be.
Especially when you're first learning it, because you're not gonna get it every time, all the time, so you want to make sure you remember that your hands are kind of free, because if you miss a rail, you want to be able to catch it and not hurt yourself too much.
For Topsouls, I'd be doing stretches like this. Yeah, like this. Just twist your body like that. This way, when you're doing Topsoul, your feet is facing this way, and your body can still be facing the direction that you're going.
And then basically it's all about your knees. The lower you get with your Topsoul, it's the easier it is to lock on. So when you're standing up, your weight's more towards the ankles, so try to take it off and put it in your knees.
As soon as I lock it in, and I'm on it good, I just look at the end of the rail, and just for balance, it helps me just see where I need to go.
And then you just ride it out, lock on, ride it out, land smooth. There you go, you got yourself a Topsoul.
Thank you for watching Aggressivemall's trick tips. Stay tuned for more at Aggressivemall.com. Take it easy.
There.
And for another tip, I'll be doing stretches like this. Or crazy, so you stretch out this part right here. So you could be doing Topsouls like this. Like you're this way, this part will open up. Is that too gay? That's how Asians can see like this, when they're after they work at the restaurants, smoking outside. Yeah, that's how we do topsouls. Stretch up. Too gay, I think.